How's it going, traders? Welcome to the Wednesday trade recap plus forecast. So the market is range bound as we are seeing. That is expected because last week we got some nice moves. Usually after some nice moves we get this accumulation or consolidation phase, whichever you want to call it. It's not trending, so we don't care. We don't care what the name of it is, but we just need to know that as a trend trader we need to be more patient when we see price stuck in this sideways price action. So you can really see that there is no movement to the upside or to the downside. We are stuck in this box and we have still not broken the low or the high. I believe we're at the same point as we were in the Monday trade recap plus forecast. So I'm expecting more range bound price action in this area, something like this. I'm just waiting for the break of the high or the low. Today is Wednesday, so we should have gotten some moves since we have been just ranging. I believe this week may be a quiet one. As we know, usually 1 week of the month is good for us trend traders, and then the rest of the month is kind of quiet. So yeah, I'm really not seeing much action in the markets. I'm just looking for the break of the low, break of the high, and then momentum up or momentum down. Euro Japanese yen, same story. You can just see there is no clear direction up, no clear direction down, just going from an ascending into a descending, ascending, descending, and that is clear textbook price action from an ascending into a descending structure. So yeah, what I want to see is of course a trend up or trend down, but is there really need to draw it? Well, of course we need to draw it, but you know exactly what I'm looking for by now. I'm looking for a large impulse up or a large impulse down. Aussie US dollar, same story as EU, still stuck in the box, going just ranging around. And what I want to see a large impulse down or a large impulse up, and then a nice flag to the upside. Sorry, to downside, or a nice flag to the upside or break and retest, just for a trend to start. Aussie Japanese yen. So we are getting an impulse down from this really corrective ascending. This ascending is really corrective. It's not showing me anything I want to see. It's not giving me any potential. So yeah, really crappy price action, lots of V reversals, no clear blue, or sorry, no consecutive blue or red candles, just messy price action. If we squeeze it out, you can see, yeah, it's not really doing anything. So this impulse to the downside is not giving me much confidence. I will take a trade. For example, if we get something like this, if we get a nice push down and then a break and retest, for example here, but I'm not really expecting anything good because of the prior price action. So I can tell you that the prior price action looks really crappy. Only thing going for a trade is this impulse, which is not looking like it has much momentum in it, but I would look for maybe a flag or break and retest. So if I see momentum, but yeah, not really looking promising. So let's see if this gives us an entry, or if it continues with a bit more momentum, then it's getting better, it's getting more high probability, or if it just gives us maybe a range or a potential V reversal, range, push up, and the flag. So let's see what will happen. That is it for AJ. For the pound and the US dollar, so for this one we got a clear V reversal and we are now seeing the range. So very clear price action. I mean, not clear, but exactly what we are expecting is happening. After a V reversal we expect the range, and then we expect a push down, maybe a nice flag or a nice break and retest. We shall see what will happen. But yeah, currently as it stands, really bad price action, just really range bound and just not giving me any potential entries or any potential trends. So I'm looking for a large impulse down, that would be high probability, or I'm looking for a large impulse up and then a break and retest. But yeah, highest probability for the price to go now is down. If it goes down, I will look to sell on a clear break and retest continuation pattern. So moving on to our final pair, New Zealand JPY. So for this one, it's moving in a clear ascending structure. As we can see here, clear ascending. Actually, it was not looking that bad. It was looking okay. Also a smaller ascending inside of this larger ascending, as we can see here. And at the top, I was looking for an entry. Let me show you where. Right here. So for me, this was really ascending in a clear, clean manner. We had a nice defined channel. We were just breaking the highs, retracing, breaking the highs, retracing. As I said, smaller ascending inside of a larger ascending, but this break was not enough for me. I wanted to see, of course, a bigger break, more pips, clean close, then I would have an order on. But because we just broke the low and retraced, I did not have an order on, and I believe I would have been tagged out. So let's check it out. 12 pips, yeah, definitely would have been taken out. And price is going down as expected. This formation is high probability for the price to start trending down. Smaller ascending inside of a larger ascending. So I am seeing if I can get in a potential downtrend. Looking for, well, this is now closing with a wick, so looking for a larger range and then a flag. What I would really like to see is a small pullback and then a break and retest trade. So any entry that forms here for me is high probability because of this prior price action. This is the only pair that's on my radar currently, and I'm definitely seeing what will happen in this impulse. Will it just fizzle out, or will it actually continue and give us a nice flag or a potential break and retest? Be on the lookout. In this one, be on the lookout for this to start trending down. If it doesn't trend down, if it gives us a V, look for a range push up. Or if it just ranges around, you know to be a lot more patient. Just remember, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, best days for us to take trades. Thursdays is usually the best of the best days, so usually most of the winners come from a Thursday. That's it for the forecast and the trade recap. As I said, only pair on my radar is the New Zealand Japanese yen. Rest of them pretty crap, looking very crappy, kind of ranging around after a good trending week prior, as expected. So this game of trading is a game of patience. So let's be more patient. Let's see what will happen. See you guys on Friday in the next trade recap and forecast.